Mike, what are you doing?
Watching my old video. Somebody mentioned to me I should go through the old comments and stuff, so I mean, let me pause that. I'll go through a few of these with you. Well, that's a damn good looking rifle right there. Anyways, first comment, shoot to miss. This dude comments on our stuff a lot. I looked at his YouTube channel, it's actually pretty dope. So if you want a new channel to go look at, check him out. I think Airsoftology even shouted him out too. Cool dude. The Glock. Oh wait, we can't buy them. Can now. So it's funny too, because right after this video, like the next day, Elite Force announced that they got the trades. So congratulations, there's your Glock.
Yeah.
It'll be here in December.
Pre-order now.
Pre-order right now. Replies to that. I don't know. They thought it was a good idea. It's like, well, it's a personal gun video thing. It's not really like what are we selling or anything like that, because we're out of the 870s. We don't carry the next gen M4s, and then we don't have any more of the Magpul, or like the Magpul LM4s are discontinued too. So what do you want me to say? It's a personal video.
Yep.
Let's see. Hoping the Glock isn't KWC. The Elite Force 1911s aren't bad. They're really reliable. For only like $120, you can like take it out of the box and you know it's gonna work.
Right.
I've been more than happy with the few that I've owned over the years.
Oh yeah, and a Glock that's CO2 powered would be pretty dope.
That would be pretty dope, actually. CAS inbound. If every single part has been replaced with third-party components, is it even KW anymore? My MK18 started off as a VFC MK18, but only VFC component left is the DD rail, and is it even VFC anymore? Casual airsoft philosophy. It's like, yes and no. I mean, like, everything inside is still KWA OEM parts. It's just, like, from the original base LM4 that I bought, like, 3 years ago, the only thing left is the buffer spring, and the 9-inch outer barrel. Like, not even the 4-inch extension off of it is originally from the original rifle. That's what I meant by everything's been changed out. It's still a KWA system. The only thing internally that I changed was the hop-up unit to the Evo 2 unit. That's like the only thing I would say you have to change on the L4, and it's a solid system. You don't have to do anything else to it.
Yeah.
Kevin, I think this guy likes Token Rui. He's not wrong. It's good stuff.
That's just his name, Kevin?
His name is just Kevin. Literally, Kevin with I don't even know what that is.
Oh, that's great.
But, and then Silent Night, just a bit. Yeah, just a bit. I mean, Mark Greenway, well, my junior Apollo Poo, my Tippy is a sexy beast, so I can't afford a TM, but I would in a heartbeat. GGs aren't bad. They're really reliable. I know Cisco can vouch for me on that one.
If you can see me, hey.
Like, I don't even know how many complete guns you can make with the mess you have in your
Oh god, too many.
Absolute Gaming, that LM4 is beastly in the right hands, you know, like my hands, like.
Absolute Gaming?
That's my gun.
I'll have to test that out.
That's my gun.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. It's mine. Jeremy Gutierrez, TM Trash. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to comment on that. Defective Doggo. Some ideas for your next gen M4. Throw it in the trash. Buy your own parts and make your own M4, and you won't waste money on things you're going to switch out anyway. This applies to Airsoft just as much as Real Steel, and like Real Steel, you can assemble the AEG with YouTube tutorials, so there's no excuse. Well, Mr. Defective Doggo, let me see the responses. Donnie Darko 100. How about you kill? That's not very nice, Donnie Darko. Now, I don't know if you guys seen Donnie Darko, but you of all people shouldn't be talking. Speedy Noob, he actually has a good point, but some of us don't have the money to build an airsoft rifle or firearms from just parts, and after a while we just replace each one by one. Speedy Noob, I have to disagree with you on that. I bought all the parts to replace immediately after buying the rifle. Defective Doggo.
Baller! Okay.
It is not a standard AEG. This isn't something that you can just put everything together. There are parts that you can't get online. While all my parts I did order online, I would not be able to get the gearbox shell, like the smaller like screws, pins, and all of that. It's not your standard version 2. It's they call it a version 9. It's a recoil shock. It's not like a standard.
Is it
AEG.
really? That's what it is?
They literally call it a version 9. And then
that's interesting.
There's the version 9, M4, SCAR, G36, and AK variants. So instead of making like a version 9, 10, 11, 12, it's just version 9 with different variants. But
wow.
It's a lot harder to build it from the ground up than you would think. Like, even now, if I were to build a standard AEG, I would still buy a base gun and then build it out anyways. I wouldn't buy like a brand new one. I'd probably get one from like a boneyard sale or get one in a trade. But I wouldn't start from the very ground up, because I've done the math on it before. You're looking like $600 for like good parts and like just the regular pieces you need when you can go out and get a cheap like Lancer Tactical or G&G for like 100, 150 bucks, and then you spend like 250, 300 in upgrades. So like that extra 300 bucks you're spending on smaller like screws, sets, and spending the time to go get it plus shipping. It's just not worth it. You might as well just get a base gun and then go from there.
Valid points.
Miles Thomas, I shot this guy's TN-870. He's my favorite employee at the storefront. Thank you. I'm sorry I can't remember who you are. There's too many people I interact with, but thank you. I really do appreciate that. And, you know, if any of you guys want to come in and shoot any of my stuff, you're more than welcome to by any time. Miles Thomas, probably the best guy on the marketing team. I hope he stays on camera, lol. Since Bob and the Dream Team left so long ago, I almost forgot their names. But the peeps in the LCCC videos were just the best. Thank you, Miles. I'm technically not in marketing. I'm dedicated storefront, and, you know, they just pull me every now and then for videos. Show some love to Cisco, man. He does some good videos. I'm not just saying that because he's sitting next to me. He's technically my boss. But if you want to see some of the LCCC videos again, we'll pitch the idea to our marketing manager. Maybe we can get those back up. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Glock 17 all the way. Too bad for you guys in the U.S. Glock's being real D over here. Or I'm carrying a Wii Glock 17. WeTechs aren't bad. If you can't afford TM, Wii's are good alternatives because they take the same upgrades. Call sign Optimus. Get a PTS Centurion Arms rail or PTS Centurion Arms CMR on that recoil shock. I hardcore thought about it, but I didn't want to do it because my old LM4 had a CMR rail on it, and I just want to do some different stuff. I've actually decided I'm going to make it into a Block 2. So that's what it's going to be. Maybe we'll do another video on in the future, but as of right now, it's going to become a Block 2. Internally, it's done. I'm just working on getting that rail in right now. For your TMM4, you should do a Marine Infantry M4 build, the CAC rail, ACOG, CAC grip, CAC iron sight. I mean, it's basic, gets the job done, but it's too simple for me. I want something a little bit more onto it. Great video, TM SOCOM. I would recommend stick a Knight's Riz on there. Same thing.
Yeah.
Dylan W, make a SBR SIG 516. What is this?
You've never seen a 516?
Oh, that's actually pretty clean. I might be, maybe not the TLR light, but I would, standard flashlight. But that's a pretty clean build. But I'm pretty set on the block too. But that's actually a really nice build. Maybe I'll build another gun like that someday.
Or build the upper.
That's a good idea too.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron, train spotting. Michael, greetings from Chihuahua, Mexico. Greetings. I actually got family from Chihuahua. Damn, that last one, sorry, don't remember the name. Looks nice as hell. Mark 18, my KUA. Nice build. What do you think about adding a fast mag? By fast mag, do you mean like the string pull fast mags, or
I think
like the mag pull?
No, I think he means the Ready Mag system.
Which is the...
You know how like it's mounted onto the side of the gun?
Oh, okay. I've actually had one of those on there when I had my Centurion Arms build. It's just way too much weight. It's really heavy because gas mags themselves weigh like 1.5 pounds. So having 3 pounds in mags alone and then like a 2-pound rail on there, nah, it's just too much weight. Hey, I recently started playing Airsoft, bought the KDWA LM4 KR12. Any pointers as far as upgrades? Yes. If you want to do upgrades, if you want just like mass-produced upgrades, Maple Leaf Evo 2 hop-up unit, those are really good. Get the complete sets, so like the bucking, sleeve, and the steel tension arm. That's a really good set. It's only like $20 too. It's a fairly easy upgrade to do yourself too. If you want to support small business, check out Gas Blowback Central. They have a TDC unit where you have to, it's a little bit more work. You tap the top of the rail and then you can adjust it with the grub screw, which is a lot more consistent than the tensioner arm system. But that unit, it's $20 and you still have to use the LM4 bucking and all that. And then they do make an AEG conversion kit, so that opens up your availability a lot. Let's wrap it up here. Cody Schaefer, love your videos. Please shout me out in your next video. Cody Schaefer, shout out. Approved. Is that how Bob did it? Is that how Bob did it? Did I do that correctly?
I think so.
Okay. Well,
dang.
That'll wrap it up for this one, guys. Thanks for all the support. I really do
funny.
appreciate like all the ideas you've given me, and thank you for the support. I really do appreciate everything, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that come in. So if you want to shoot any of my guns, feel free to come by. I'll let you shoot whatever I have here. I don't always have everything here, but I do always have this here. So if you want to shoot this, come on down, and I don't mind letting you guys try it out. So we'll see you on the next one.